Hey, I'm live, just like that. That was quick. All right. I was scrambling around trying to get ready. I was not prepared. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Renee and Angela. Hi, Angela. Jeanette and Diane. Hi, Minette. Brandy's not here yet. I just texted Brandy and I'm like, hey, Brandy, are you out there? Hello. Hi, Diane. How's everybody doing? Hear my doggie walking on the floor? You might even see her. I don't know. Hi, Melly. What are you working on, Melly? You're going to work and lurk. What are you working on? Probably that one lady, right? That green lady? I don't know. Who else is here? Sandra and Sylvie and Laura are here. Well, hi, everybody. I'm good. Good. I'm feeling just a little off my time here because I took a nap today, and so it kind of threw me off. There's Brandy. Okay, yeah. I thought that was what it was, Melly. That's that green lady, right? Hi, Craftnado. Let me go get Brandy here. Let me go find Brandy.
Hey!
Oh, there she is. Brandy's here. Brandy's here.
Technical difficulties.
What?
Technical difficulties.
Oh, me too. It was called a nap.
No, I didn't get no nap.
Hey, Paul. Laura, Chef Diamond is here. Oh, you are on your own tonight, Angela? Oh.
I got to finish putting on my nails, though.
Oh, you're half nailed and half not?
Yeah, I'm half nailed, half not.
Well, you know. Better half
Anybody ever
than
want to
none.
know how to put on my nails? This right here. This is what it is.
This is how you do it. This is how we do it.
That's right. I got to get my tabs. Put them on the nails.
Sorry, I have been very sing-songy lately. I don't know. I just keep singing about stuff.
Well, you have a pretty voice, so that's okay.
I don't know about all that.
If you had my voice, you wouldn't want to be. Well, I mean, I technically sing all the time too. I just subject everybody to my little,
Hey, Don. Hi, Liz.
tone deafness.
Miss Scotty Dog Crafts is here.
Hello.
And Anita. Well, as you can see, Brandy and I both have a pony. Pony. This is one of the other canvases that we have that's the same.
Yep. I had to dig her out from up underneath my mattress. But I had to put stuff on top of the bed, so that made it a little bit more tricky.
Well, I had to dig mine out of a box. Yeah, she was in a box. And I had to pull her out and iron her. Yeah.
Well, after this, she has been sitting for a while, and look, it's still not undone. What the heck?
I know. That's why I ironed mine. I'm telling you.
I have an iron.
Forest Monarch. Okay. Hi, Judy and Wanda. Wanda. I was just watching one of your videos last night, and I was laughing the whole time. So, Wanda's Work Basket. She has a channel. And I was watching a video she did where she was testing glues on the special drill bags to see if different glues would keep the gems on them, like if you had to wash them because they got dirty. That was fun. That was funny, wasn't it, Wanda? She ended up with a couple bags. Like she'd washed them inside out. And as she was trying to flip them around the other way, she opened up the bag and the bags were just full of special drills. Just like laying in the bottom of the bag. It was interesting. Are you there? Are you there, Brandy?
Yeah. Can you still see me?
Yeah.
Chris is here.
Chris is here. Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Aiden Pie. Hello. We're having a great night. How are you doing? Yeah, that glue, that was funny. I mean, it probably wasn't funny for you, but it was funny to watch.
Yeah, she was like, no, it wasn't quite as amusing. No, I'm just kidding. I
No.
haven't had a chance to watch it yet. It's on my to watch later list.
Oh, it was quite the event though, wasn't it? Hey, Betty Ann and Lisa and Gwenda. Oh, look at Brandy's all lit up. Woo! And there will be light.
We have light.
I don't know if my light pad will show through mine. Hi, Vivian. How you doing?
I just can't quite see everything if I don't.
I know. Well, mine is on top of Petunia, and then it's on top of another canvas which I have covering Petunia. Anyhow, you know. Hi, Dawn. How's Dawn?
Okay, now I can see chat. Yay! Hey, Patty.
Right? It wouldn't be funny if we were doing it. It's funny to watch somebody else, but
I know it's always funny to watch someone else, and then
Yep.
it's like, that's not us.
yeah, yeah. I know, right? Like somebody, who was I watching recently? I don't know, somebody, they were talking about, I should have opened these packages earlier because I'm just not good of, about opening things on camera. And I'm like, you think any of us are? No, we all struggle with stuff. That's fun. That's the fun part about it.
So we're like, let me in.
That's
I'm
right.
just trying to open.
That's right. And if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at, right?
That's right. And that way, if you're laughing at yourself, everybody's laughing with you, not at you, because you're laughing.
Well, they might be laughing at you too, but hey, Jamie, Vanessa. Yep, Wanda says, I don't mind laughing at myself. That's right. Hey, Regina. I mean, really, let's just all laugh together because sometimes that shit's funny.
Oh, I've had quite a few. I probably have enough that I could have made myself a blooper reel.
I know, right? Yeah. That would be kind of interesting to do. Make a blooper reel.
There was one time I had to edit it out of the video, but I don't know what it was. I did something, and something got me giggling so much that I literally couldn't talk, and it was like 5 minutes. I couldn't stop giggling. And I was like, nobody's going to sit there and watch 5 minutes of it, but I don't know. It was that funny to me.
You sound like Maritza. God, Maritza recently did a video, and I swear to God, I didn't think she was ever going to stop laughing. And I'm like, oh my God. You might have to fast forward here for a minute until she gets composure. Anyhow. I mean, really, you got to have fun. And you know what? I think some of the best videos I've ever made. Hi, Angie. Major Impact Farm is here. Major Impact Farm's got news. You guys, they got news over there.
Ooh.
I think it was the whip and chat I was talking about, Vivian, maybe. I don't know. But I mean, I think sometimes when I get just goofy, goofy, that's when my videos turn out the best, actually.
Yeah, you had one that you were like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just in a kind of a goofy mood, but we're just going to go with it.
Yep.
And it was great.
I know. Hey, Cammie. Kathleen.
Always.
Kathleen
I'm
wins.
always in a goofy mood.
Yeah. Kathleen wins a prize. Ding, 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 ding. Kathleen.
Babies. You got babies?
Well, there's one that I know of, so we'll have to get a report from Shannon here. I've seen a picture of one. So, yeah. Okay, Paula, I'm afraid to ask. What do you got up your sleeve, Paula? See what happened last time Paula gave me a suggestion. It turned into a whole 6,000 subscriber giveaway with naming all the animals in the world you can think of that I've known in my life.
Yeah. After I saw some people's responses, I went, okay, nope. I thought I knew a lot, but nope.
You're just like, no, never mind. I give. I bow to the other people.
Yep. They was awesome.
Oh, let's see. Kathleen, I think she goes by Kathy. At least that's what she put in her email to me. Um, your package got sent out today. Da, 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 da. Packages went out today. I mailed out 4 packages today. So the post office liked me.
Hey, Mr. Giggles.
Oh, Mr. Giggles is here.
Mr. Giggles is here.
Let's see if we can make him giggle.
Yeah, I started giggling.
Okay, so let's see. Shannon says 1 baby girl right now. Okay, well, let me go back. Anything exciting happened back here I missed? Was it the one with the bug? The bug? Who had a bug?
Who's got bugs?
I don't know. I'm lost. What's the bug? Yeah, I will get you some. I'll get you some video as soon as I can, like when I can go over there. What a meeting, Angie. Come on, Angie. You're not in no meeting. You might call it a meeting, but you guys are just hanging out doing fun stuff. It's not like serious, is it? I don't think so. Oh, November. November.
Kathy cannot wait for her box of Mindy crap because she loves it.
Well, it's on its way. It's on its way.
Hey, Sarah.
Is Paula a neuropsychologist? Name all the animals you can in 60 seconds. Yet, what? Oh God, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It means something. Okay. Yes, the box of Mindy crap. There you go. It's forever now going to be dubbed a box of Mindy crap, right?
That's what you're going to say from now on when you're doing a giveaway. All right, so you're going to get a box of Mindy crap.
That's right. Yeah.
But see, technically, what it should be called is a box of Mindy crack, because we're like addicts that need our diamond painting stuff, and we love Mindy stuff, so we're addicted.
Oh no, Vivian, I don't think I've listened to that one yet. If she's talking about the water bugs, I talked to her personally, and she told me about the water bug, but I haven't heard it in a video yet. No, I missed the water. I've missed the water bug thing so far. Craftnado says she's in for November. Anybody else want to do some November?
No, because I'm doing Spangler in November, so.
Oh, you are.
And I don't have any gnomes. I'm sending you the only gnome I got because I bought it for you.
You don't have a single gnome?
Nope. I told you you're getting me number one.
Are you doing number 1?
Yeah.
That's funny. You're doing number 1. You started up in the forelock, and I'm doing number 1 in the tail.
I don't like that both of the symbols up there are yellow, but I mean, yellow with blue. I understand why, but still.
Oh, yeah. Like one's a triangle and one's an arrow.
Yeah.
And then what's the arrow? Oh, that's an AB. Oh, that's going to be that yellow AB, isn't it?
Yeah. So I just got to be careful.
Yeah. Hi, Vanessa. I has no gnomes. Well.
And yeah, Molly, Robert calls me Mrs. Giggles. I call him Mr. Giggles because he told me the other night to call him Mr. Giggles. So I said, okay.
Oh, he told you to call him Mr. Giggles.
Yeah.
Well, now you guys are Mr. and Mrs. Giggles. Now, what's that? Well, wait a minute. Whoa, what's happening there? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Hi, see Cal is here. Hi, Cal.
Yeah, Mindy has a lot of gnomes, and I don't think she's stopping just yet because as they keep coming out with new ones.
Well, I know. I mean, if they have one for fall and Halloween, and Thanksgiving, and then we're on to Christmas. But my gnomes have to be a certain style. You know what I mean? There's a style.
The peace, love gnomes.
Yeah, they have to look a certain way. They can't, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Craftnado knows what I'm talking about. Angie Craftnado, she knows. The gnomes that we love have to have a certain look to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. Hi, gals. Well, hi, Bonnies. Still trying to get to the bottom of the comments, and they just keep jumping on me. Yeah, we are in a heat advisory, you guys. Heat advisory here. Oh, my God. Okay.
So, Shannon, what can you guys do to keep the goats, from getting too hot? Because if they're too hot, won't they have trouble delivering? I mean, I don't know much about farm animals, so I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea. Hell, I'm having a hard time in the heat, but I'm in the air conditioning. I'm staying in now. It was, I think I saw 92 today as our real temperature, but then you put in the humidity and all that, and the heat index was like 101 or something.
Oh, good night.
Right? I know, it's hot. You just step outside and you're like, oh, God, ugh. Let me go back in, Yeah, not very fun.
I stay inside as much as I can.
You what?
I stay inside as much as I can, and if I'm not in my classroom, I can stay cool. If I'm in my classroom, well, that's a whole different matter. It's like,
forget that, right?
They turn the air off on me.
You just got over.
And then they add bodies that add heat and interesting smells.
Angie. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I guess
so
you're off.
Sweet Angie.
She's off to her important meeting now. I don't know what it is for sure. It could really be an important meeting, but I think it's just a bunch of girls hanging out and shooting the shit. That's what I think. Yeah, well, we got the heat advisory for a little while yet. And then it's going to cool down. Okay, Molly. Us people up here, we're not used to that. You got to remember that. We're not used to this 90, 92 crap. That's not right for us. All right?
Bonnie, you got them today? You like them? Yay!
Okay. What? What did I
Bonnie ordered some black AB nails, and she said she got them today, and she likes them.
Oh, cool. Vivian. Okay. Let's talk about that whole Monster Mash thing. Oh, boy.
I'm not trying to snort. Sorry. It's just...
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but we have the humidity. Yeah, you guys got to remember that. We have humidity to go with all that heat, okay? So it makes it just miserable. Miserable, right? Hi, Marianne.
Hey,
my chat is going all over the place, you guys. I can't even see half the comments. It's just zipping all over the place. Beep, 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 beep. And I'm like, oh, my God. Autistic.
She says she's watching grandkids.
Who is?
Sue.
Grandkids. No.
Sue, were you good today? Mindy, I know you weren't good today. No sense in asking you.
And don't ask me that question. You know the answer to that one. The question is, though, how bad was I?
Okay, yeah. Were you just mildly bad? Had to get a little bit more expensive bad, or really bad, girl?
Hi, Jill and Ginny. I was, well, let me put it this way. I did not just get the chuck. Okay.
Oh, Mindy.
I know. I know. What can I say?
What all did you? Okay, did you only get one other painting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me guess. Josephine Wall?
No.
No. Oh no, you got hold on. Micah Jelena.
I got Melody's 90s sister.
She got punk rock Melody.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Jenny. Kathleen's here.
Hey Jenny.
That discounted new release. Here's what I heard, that they really did not like the rendering of it. Something looked weird, and so they thought they would just discontinue it right off the bat and mark it down for everybody because they didn't like it, or something like that. But then I also heard somebody say that, it sold right out because people thought that meant they would never have it again. But they'll probably just rechart it at some point and have it back, I guess. I don't know. I personally didn't like it at all. That just creeped me out. Wait,
which one? I missed something. What creeped you out?
That like lost girl thing.
Oh yeah, you have to like that style of painting.
Yeah.
To want that one
with all the sepia tones, however you say that.
That's probably the only thing. I mean, like, it's not that the subject matter necessarily bothers me. It's that I've gotten too spoiled with all the color paintings that I've been doing. So sepia tone just
seems dull.
There was absolutely nothing about it I liked. Nothing at all. I didn't like the subject matter, the colors. No, right, Jenny, the creepy ones. They're creepy. Yes.
Yeah, some of them can be.
They're just creepy. I don't get it. I don't know.
What?
Ooh. Well, there were some that were. I wouldn't mind, like I said, because I like happy, but I also like some of my dark paintings. But
that was dark.
They gotta have some more color to them, though. Like, for instance, there's one of JoJo's art that it doesn't have a lot of color, and it's more dark, but I like it. It's just that I stayed away because it doesn't have as much color. It's the one with the owl, guardian owl, or something like that. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
I think so.
And I like it. It's just
kind of brown.
Yeah. I mean, I already have one painting that I haven't done yet because it's mostly brown.
It's just brown. And
I love Micah Jelena's work, but she's got...
Okay, that's my second to last one. You cannot look at me like that.
Oh, that one that, like, it's, what's her name? She's wearing a hat.
Rhiannon?
Huh?
Rhiannon?
Yeah, is she the one with a hat?
Yeah, I think, hold on. She's like the gypsy with the beaded curtain that she's walking through.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking
because it's pretty much all brown.
Yeah, I know.
Everything's brown, and I bought it.
Hi, Katrina.
And then I haven't been super excited to start it because it's all brown.
Angie says she likes the creepy ones. Well, Angie, that one was for you then, wasn't it, girl?
No. Hey, Katrina.
We didn't buy any of the sneak peeks. Does that mean you bought something that wasn't a sneak peek then?
Oh, no, I was good. Well, I had to be good.
Sue said she didn't buy any of the sneak peeks.
Uh-oh. Sue, you shouldn't have bought anything, period, because you said you were on a no-buy. I'm on a forced no-buy. Yeah. I want to buy, can't buy.
If you have no money, you can't buy. Judy, I can understand that. I mean, I'm not a Pisces, therefore I didn't get the Josephine Wall, but the second they come out with Gemini, I love the Gemini one, actually. It's very pretty. So I get that you would like your zodiac sign. Brandy, are you by yourself? No, she's not.
No.
I can hear.
I have a mini guest.
I can hear that person. Look at Sue. She's just like, well, Sue, I already know you went to Joanne's, so let's just put it out there.
Uh-oh.
Sue went to Joanne's. Sue, okay, I'm going to call this woman out right here and right now. Are you ready, Sue? You got broad shoulders. You can take this, right?
Mindy?
So, I know, right? So she asks me the other day, there was one at Joanne's I really liked. Oh, that we both liked. That butterfly one, Angie Craftnado, she did it, or was working on it at the retreat, that butterfly and flowers. And I'm like, ooh, I really like that one. I really like that one. And I'm like, but I don't need it. I don't need it. I can't get it. I don't need it. Okay. And then Dreamer Designs, damn them, Dreamer Designs. I'm ready to just stop following them because they're coming out with all these beautiful landscape pictures. I'm like, stop it, right?
See, Mindy, they looked into the soul of your wallet and said, how can we get it?
They did. I know, right? And so then Sue, she asks me, she's like, so what did you want from Dreamer Designs? And I'm like, this one. She's like, did you get any? I'm like, no. She goes, did you go to Joanne's? I'm like, no. No. And then I know, right, Vanessa? Yeah. So then next thing I know, Sue's like, I went to Joanne's. I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm like, okay. I thought we had this conversation. Neither one of us need another diamond painting. And you went to Joanne's. Okay. All right. I didn't. I did not.
See, Mindy, we say it all the time. We don't need any more diamond paintings.
Oh my God.
That's not the problem. We want them, but then want turns to need, because even though reality we don't need it, our brain says, I need it.
When am I going to do them?
I don't know.
Sue said to me the other day, me too, Wanda, landscapes all day long. Just give me the landscapes. Yeah, keep them coming. So Sue says to me the other day, she's like, I have enough Chuck Pinsons for a year. And I'm like, a year? I have enough Chuck Pinsons to keep me busy for probably 2 or 3 years. And then she goes, okay, well, and then let's talk about the crystal canvas arts. I probably have enough of those for a year. And I'm like, a year? I probably have enough of those for, 2 years. I don't know. I'm like, Sue, let's face it. Let's face facts. I have enough diamond paintings to last me until I'm no longer on this earth, right?
And then some.
Exactly. Right? You finished 10 mandalas, but you got 10 more that you want. See, there we go. Oh, she didn't tell me about the coloring books. Okay, I'm sure you needed those, right, Sue? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just, I've got to draw the line somewhere.
My only saving grace is that I stay up late, but my downside is that it's not just diamond painting that I love, and I keep finding new hobbies that I like.
Well, stop doing that.
I know. At some point, I'm going to run out of different types of crafts.
Hi, Linda.
I think anyway.
And I know we all have our stash, and we have more than we will ever know what to do with. Seriously, ever, Anyhow.
Well, you know what? I just kind of figure, this is how I figure it. I go through and I get the ones that speak to me, that my brain tells me I have to have, and my hand pushes the buy button. I purposely have stayed away from my phone on a forced no buy like right now, so that my finger could not go, it has to have it. But I'm just going to do all the ones that I really love And then when I'm dead and gone, whatever's left over, people can take and do whatever they want to with.
Well, I just had that conversation with my husband, as a matter of fact. He said to me, he says, if something were to happen to you, what am I supposed to do with all this stuff? I said, oh, honey, just get a hold of my friends. Just contact my friends. They'll know what to do. They'll help you out. Don't worry. Right? What people do you get into diamond painting? I don't have people. I have no people to get into anything. Wanda, 400, Wanda. Huh.
My net, you got me 2, and both of them are full. And my husband just brought me a smaller one. It's not big enough. It's not near the size I need. But I have another smaller one. That one's full, and I'm fixing to fill up some more because I'm dumb.
Sue, I'm confused. You got the Abraham Hunter Church, which was a Michaels painting. How did you get it on the Diamond Art Club app? I'm confused.
What?
I know, right? I'm confused.
I thought they weren't supposed to be on that.
Me too. Those are exclusive at Michaels, so I'm confused.
Okay. I thought anything on the DAC was just for the overseas
right
people.
I don't know. Let's see what Sue says. I'm confused. But here's another thing I was confused about. If you bought something from Michaels, first of all, did you order something from Michaels? And if you did you get it? Anybody get anything from Michaels? That's my first question.
Not me. I wanted some. There's like 4 I wanted.
So I ordered the church, that Woodland Church. Okay. And yes, leave it in our will. There you go. But here's the funniest thing. I'll tell you a funny story in a second. Vivian has 300. You guys, if I counted right now, I think I would. They're on the app. What? They're not supposed to be sold through Diamond Art Club. I don't get it. She's pulling a truck up to the door and loading it up. There you go. Well, I know. My Michaels order came today. It came today. All right. Like Dale got up this morning to go put the chickens and the ducks out, and there was a box on the porch. But here's what's confusing. My Michaels painting came from Diamond Art Club.
Like in a Diamond Art Club box?
In a Diamond Art Club box, yes. With the Diamond Art Club address, the whole 9 yards. It came from Diamond Art Club.
See, I had another question. Okay, here's my question. Okay, it was supposed to be through Michaels, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I understand that's weird it coming through Diamond Art Club, but considering that was the only way to purchase for those in the U.S., usually if you get them from Joann's or Michaels or Hobby Lobby or any of those, you can't get the warranty thing. Are these allowing you to have the warranty?
Oh, that's not true. No, that's not true.
Oh, I thought you couldn't get it if you bought it from Michaels or one of them.
No, that's not true. There's a fly attacking me. Ah!
Well, at least it's not a mosquito. It can't suck your blood.
No. If I die, my daughter knows to contact Angie and Laura. That's right. We need to put somebody in our will or something. Put some names in there. I'll get back to the when I die story. Okay, in a minute. But anyhow, oh my gosh, there's that fly. Diamond Art Club is a seller in Michaels. DAC still ships the product. Apparently they do. Apparently they're still shipping because mine came from Diamond Art Club. Carnation. Hello, Carnation.
Oh, hello.
You think the DAC from Michaels was more costly? I don't, Carnation, and I'll tell you why. I still don't tell anybody. Don't announce this to anybody. It's still there. My teacher discount is still there at Michaels. So I got a 15% discount at Michaels because of that. Bye, Autistic. Have a good lunch.
Bye, Autistic.
And then I had Michael's Cash, Michael's Rewards. And so that came off as well. However, you can use, yes, there you go, Kathleen. Tell the girls to get a hold of me. There you go. Yes, that's what I was getting ready to say, Kathleen, is that Kathy, you're both Kathys. Now, look, Kathleen and Kathleen, one with a C, one with a K, and they both go by Kathy. Kathy and Kathy. The ones that you buy in the store have their own, like, registration for warranty when you get them in a box. Yeah. Yeah, I know they said they would eventually have them, but I didn't know that was going to be a week later, right?
So does that mean you didn't get your points when you
don't
bought?
get Diamond Art Club points.
So when you bought them this past weekend, not this weekend, but the weekend before, you didn't get points for that one?
Not for Diamond Art Club, no.
Okay.
No.
But you got Michael's points.
Yeah, I got Michael's points. Yeah.
Okay. I've never used Michael's points.
And I already had some Michael's rewards, so I got to use those. But so yeah, it's definitely coming from Diamond Art Club. It took longer, not much longer, a little bit longer, but a couple days maybe. Anyhow, it was weird. So I don't know. I mean, I get their whole point. They want Michaels to carry their paintings. I get that. I do too. I would love nothing more than to be able to walk into Michael's and be able to buy a painting. Hi, Karen. Oh, it's only available with DAC app until midnight. Brandy's gone. We lost Brandy. Mac's going to call me. Okay. Everybody's going to call me. And you guys know that I have more diamond paintings than I know what to do with. Woodland Church is very pretty. I just got it today. So I'll be unboxing it soon. I mean, soon as in, who knows? Hey, you're back.
I'm back. I don't know. I'm telling you, it decided, it thought I spoke bad of it earlier, and so now it's trying to punish me.
So Sue said Michael's would only give her 20% off, and 10% senior discount. Oh, you can't get 2 discounts now, Sue. Come on. Take the 20, right?
No, but Angie gets 30%.
I know, because her daughter works there, right?
Lucky Baducky.
So they're saying it's only available on the DAC app until midnight. That must be something special they did. I don't know. It's crazy.
Karen.
I can't keep track. The Susan Wingate flowers, that's what you got at Joann's, isn't it? No. Where'd you get the flowers at? Did you get the flowers at Michael's? Sue. Did you get the flowers in the church? Sue. Brandy.
Sue.
Oh.
Sue, chickadee, listen. You keep telling me I got to be good. I have been good. Granted, I haven't had a choice but be good, but I have been good.
So she hasn't shopped at Diamond Art Club. No. She's just shopped at Michael's and Joann's and
for Diamond Art Club.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
She's still
for
getting Diamond Art Club.
There you go. Okay, so who was I talking to? Maybe it was you, Brandy. Was it you? I don't know who I was talking to. Talking about the diamond paintings and stuff. And at my funeral, it could be just one big, huge Mindy giveaway of crap at my funeral. Come to my funeral and you get a diamond painting. All right?
Okay, hold on. See, look, you're saying this and I've got this in my head. I can see it now. For every person that comes to Mindy's funeral, you'll get a swag bag as you enter the
Yes. Everybody that comes in gets a bag of crap when they leave.
I'm sorry. That's not funny. It's not funny. It's just I don't know.
No, but it is. It's funny, isn't it? I think it's funny. I think it's funny, right? I don't know.
Everybody gets something.
That's right.
Yeah. And that way it turns it. It's still a sad moment because we're gonna miss you, but we're more sad for ourselves. But then you try to see, and then that's Mindy's last big thing.
Yeah.
You get a diamond painting, and you get a diamond painting,
That's
and you get a diamond painting.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And then the special people, the upfront sitters at the funeral, they get a light pad. You get a light pad. You get an easel.
Everybody will check under their seats.
That's right. Everybody gets a number. Whatever number you got under your seat is what you'll get. Oh.
Well, yeah, that's right. You can't take it with you.
No. So, I mean, I might as well, give it to people. Why not? Yeah. Diamond paint the casket. That would be fun.
Oh my gosh. Now, I've watched someone who I follow that does nails, and she painted a casket holographic, with nail polish, and she realized that you needed an awful lot of nail polish to paint a casket.
I'm sure.
It was a lot.
Oh my gosh. I recently found somebody trying to sell a casket on Marketplace. It was the most, I don't know why we're talking about death and dying in caskets, but anyhow, it would be custom for sure. That's right. In the memory of Mindy, card has a drill stuck inside it. There you go. You get the pen collection and the tray.
I want the pen collection. That might be the only time that I get to get, because I am not lucky enough to get one of them flipping pens.
Oh my God.
I keep trying. I keep entering.
What are you entering for?
I can't even think of the name of it right now, but the cute pins that you had that the first time I entered was just so I could try to get it for you, and then you ended up getting it anyway.
Wait, are you talking about Lazy River?
Yes.
I don't even know if they're doing anything right now. I don't see any posts from Lazy River right now.
Now, they had one not too long ago.
Yeah, I think there's something going on, and they're like really, in the, I don't know.
The last one, the last one I saw, it was someone that I knew that won it. Yeah.
Cool.
And I was
the other one that's like that now is, and I can't ever say it. They sell caskets at Costco. Oh my God. There you go. I'll get a great attendance at my funeral. Advertise diamond paintings if you come. Yes. Huh? You know what? I think it would be a hoot, right? I mean, why not? Right? Why not have some fun with it? Yeah.
Oh my God.
But that Seplu Batur, whoever they are.
Yeah.
I can't ever say it right.
I can't say it.
I can't. So I'm always just going to say it funny because I never will be able to say it correctly. So I might as well make fun of it and just say it wrong, right? Make fun of myself, I should say. But not that I'm making fun of their name. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But they're kind of hard to get too. I know Kathleen's in there often putting her name down trying to win one. I've gotten 3 now. I think I got 3 from them. I just got another one just the other day. I got another one, but it's a mini pen. I was excited. I got a little mini one.
Does it work?
Yeah, I got a mini, and I'm pretty sure it's unicorn poop. You know what unicorn poop looks like?
Rainbows, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the pastel rainbow colors. Yeah.
Well, you got your unicorn poop. I have my unicorn farts.
There you go. Jeanette, it would be perfect. Okay.
Oh, no.
Jeanette. Okay. Sorry. Here I go. Have you seen... Oh, Cammie, that's perfect. Have you seen those, like, they look like a little mini trash can, but they look like a little bear, right? And you can put the drills all over those, and it's like opens at the top, a little trash can.
I thought those. Oh, the trash can. I thought you were talking about the flask. I was fixing to go, Mindy. What you
No,
fixing to be doing?
no. The little trash can. It's fairly tall. I mean, it's like 6-7 inches tall. And I think it's got a
Yeah, I
lid that
saw
opens
that.
up. Wouldn't that make a beautiful diamond painted urn?
That would definitely make something. I don't know. All I could picture was someone did. I don't remember who it was that did it. I got it wrote down, but that had the bear. It's the same bear, but it's a flask. And I don't care what they call it. They call it a water bottle. It's not a water bottle. It's a flask. Everybody can tell it's a flask.
Yeah. And they call it a water bottle.
They call it a water bottle. So I guess
It's
you can
like
walk
that
around.
other little cases that they have, which are cigarette cases. But
No,
they
those
don't
are
call
card
them.
cases.
They don't call them cigarette cases, right?
They're card cases.
Yeah, you got to call them something else. They're not a cigarette case. Who do we think we're fooling here, right? Who we fooling? We ain't fooling nobody.
Hold on. I just need a sip of my little water. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm good.
That's right.
That was some good water.
And then let me get my card case out over here. Oh my God. It's funny. That's hilarious. Gosh. Oh boy.
Because see, as it is, we made the kids, like at first the rule was they couldn't have anything to eat or drink in the classrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Now they can have water, but it has to be in a clear water bottle.
Oh.
Just in case. And I'm thinking, well, are we going to go around and sniff them too? I mean.
Well, I mean, what you can put in a clear bottle that's...
I know what you can put in a clear bottle. That's why I said, do I have to go around going, oh, hold on, you got water bottle? Let me smell it. Get in here.
Oh, goodness. That's funny. You just mentioned that because just today, I saw that drill is not even a drill. That cannot go on there. I don't know where you came from, but I don't know what you are.
You're trying to get it on there.
A quarter of a drill. Yes. I saw this picture of student desks, and somebody was asking for, like, the wipes. They come in those round, plastic things.
Yeah, like Clorox wipes.
Yeah, like the Clorox wipes, those round plastic things. They were attaching them to the backs of their students' chairs at their desks to be their water bottle holders.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, they didn't want them sitting on the desks because those get in the way and make a mess and whatnot. Putting them on the floor is just, skanky. Right? So they were making these little holders out of the Clorox wipes things and attaching them to the backs of the kids' desks.
See, if we were back in the 80s, there's something else besides vodka that you could put in a water bottle that's clear.
Uh-oh.
And they don't sell it anymore that I know of.
What's that?
Zima.
What?
Zima. Oh my God. Zima. Tell me I'm not the only one. Tell me I'm not the only one that remembers Zima.
No, I never.
Oh my! It was basically your very first beer that went to a wine cooler-esque.
Never had it. Never heard of it.
Oh God, I used to love Zima, and it was clear.
Nope, never heard of it.
See, look, other people remember Zima, but people thought Zima was nasty. I liked it, but I wasn't supposed to be having it, so maybe I liked it because of that.
Well, yeah. Well, Boone's Farm wasn't the best wine in the world either, but
Okay, I'm gonna admit I've never tried that ever. So
Boone's Farm?
Yeah.
Strawberry Hill?
I've heard of it. I've just never tried it.
Yeah. What could the kids behind you do to the water? I don't know, Ginny. Well, you know what? In my classroom, we didn't have rows, so there wouldn't have really necessarily been somebody behind them. So,
in my classroom, I wouldn't trust nobody. behind me because I'm telling you they pull some stuff. Like I had one that he now granted they were friends, but you know how when you tear out paper out of the spiral notebooks, it's by the way, just FYI, at least secondary teachers, I don't know about elementary teachers, secondary teachers, we hate spiral notebooks
Oh, why?
because they rip them out and you got them little bitty like paper confetti stuff that comes off that, because you can't, they're not using the perforations. The thing has perforations, but they aren't taking, they just rip it out through the spiral. And then you got all these little pieces that are left over. And so he was taking some of those and he was putting it in his friend's hair and she didn't notice. And I'm like, really? Really? What grade are we in? What grade are we in?
Second. Second. Okay, I had to go back to this comment. Cassandra, you're asking about a DP on Mystria's page with quills and special drills? Quills and special drills. Can you give a little more info than that?
Quills and special drills. Okay, hold on. My page, as in my Instagram page?
I don't know. Cold Duck. Is that a wine? Like a champagne-y kind of thing? Boone's Farm is good, though. Really is. Blue Boone's Farm. Oh, for their wedding toast. Love it. That's sweet. Let's have some Boone's Farm to toast our wedding. Love it. Oh, Strawberry Hill made you throw up for 2 days? Nice, Lisa. Nice. You're not supposed to drink the whole bottle, Lisa. Oh.
See,
Truth
yeah,
matters.
you weren't allowed,
Truth
Molly. You
matters.
couldn't turn in anything with a spiral bound. I'm still trying to figure out what she's talking about. My page and quills and special.
Yeah,
drills.
I don't know what she's talking about. Quills and special drills.
At
How
first,
do
I
we
thought
have a
maybe she was talking about
classroom?
your
What?
painting.
How do you have a classroom without kids in rows? Molly.
Tables.
Tables, groups, push the desks together, make groups of 4. What? Yeah. We don't
I
do
keep mine
rows.
separated as far apart as possible, and they still squinchy close together, like I can't see them scooching together.
Yeah. Nobody does rows in elementary anymore, I don't think. No. Pink champagne. Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
we do
know.
rows.
I never minded the spiral notebook stuff.
Oh, when your whole floor looks like it has snowed in your classroom because they all are ripping them out, it's a pain. And then, especially if you get a janitor that goes, you need to pick up all those little pieces before I come in and clean.
Well, I'd tell that janitor, dude, it's your job to clean up. Sorry.
Oh, Mindy, she's talking about where did you get, because that was Mindy's special drill project that looks like paper quilling. Didn't you
The
use
one
it
I
as
just
the
did, the
thumbnail?
sunflower one?
Yeah, she wants to know where you got it from.
Oh, good God. The sunflower one. It was a random company. I know that. Random. Oh. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Because that one is pretty. That's the one you put on the thumbnail, right?
Attention if they're not in a row. Well, Molly, it's called classroom management. You sit there and you look at them, you tell them to shut the hell up. That's what you do.
You can't say it like that, though.
Well, sort of.
Now, with our eye gestures, and yes, teachers have eye gestures. Because
Yes,
a kid can be acting up, I shoot my eyes over there, and it's like it freezes them, and they're like, oh. Because if you give them a certain look, what my kids call the teacher look.
Yep.
It like they're like, oh, she means business. Hold on, y'all, sit down. Seriously.
Yep. Yeah, they know better, man. I mean, sure. Okay, so Molly, here's the other thing. The whole point of having kids in those groups and things is so they will talk. So
Yeah,
they
you want them
will.
to talk, and you want to choose their group though, because if you let them choose
Oh
their
yeah,
group, oh
yeah.
man,
Oh
they're
yeah.
always going to choose who they're going to play with, and not the other way around, and not work with.
Right. I mean, you
Or
have to. Yeah, you have to be picky, and you have to. Sometimes you have to move kids around like 5 and 6 times, in a week or whatever, and be like, "No, you go over there because you talk too much to those." No, no, no,
yeah,
no.
no, mine will have three friends together that'll find the smartest person in the class, because if it's a group project, they'll just be like, "Okay, you gonna do all this, right, dude?" And I'm
Right.
like, "Nope, don't work that way."
Okay. Well, all I can tell you about the I can't find it, but I don't even think I've done the unboxing video for that sunflower one yet. So it should be coming up. But I mean, they're getting really, really popular. You can find them at most of the budget stores. Um, Desks are in pods. There you go. That's another way of saying a group, a pod. Mhm.
Um,
Yes,
Lisa,
yes, Molly. Yes, Molly. Yes. Kind of talking is encouraged these days. Yes.
yeah, and Lisa, I teach. Technically, I have some 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. So my classes are mixed. Like my forensics class has some 10th, 11th, and 12th graders in it, but I have other classes. I have my one class has some 9th graders in it, and then the rest of them are 10th, 11th, and 12th. So I teach the whole high school spectrum.
Well, I couldn't do that.
It's definitely interesting because the end of the week we have a little bit more what I call attitude.
Tood. We got some tood going on.
Got some tood going on, and I'm like, especially later on in the week, later on in the day, and I'm like, okay, y'all. I can't tell you how many times I literally made it my catchphrase in the yearbook when they asked us to give a catchphrase, and mine is, "Are you serious right now?" Because I keep
you
saying that over and over. Are
you
you
do say that
serious?
a lot.
I
You
do.
you even
They
say
they
that. You even say that to me as an adult.
I know, but the thing is I'm so used to saying it, because if I come across something that just seems a little unbelievable, I'm like, "Are you serious right now?"
Yep. And I'll be talking to Brandy, and she's looking at her computer. Are you serious right now? Are you really going to do that to me right now? I'm like, oh my god.
Yep, yep. My kids have discovered, because I don't know what happened when our district, we had a rainstorm come in while we were in school, and the lights started flickering a little bit, and the what do you call it, the internet server or whatever cut off for a little bit. And after it cut off, I had my PowerPoint on. All of a sudden, I don't know what was happening, but it was doing some really weird flashing. I could have turned off the light. We would have had a discotheque. I'm not sure what was happening. And I was like, literally, are you kidding me right now? And the kids are like, what's happening? I'm like, if I could tell you that. And it wouldn't let me shut it off either. I'm like, turn off. Hold on, wait. And they said, how are we going to turn it off? Because I was scared someone would have seizures or something. And I was trying to get the ruler and shove it up to the off button, and I couldn't reach it. And so then I'm having to get on a desk, and then finally it straightens itself out after I get up there.
Of course. Sarah, you know what? That's funny because the first few weeks of school, kids get moved the most.
Yep.
From table to table. You're like, nope, you don't work with Johnny. Nope, you got to go over here. Nope, you didn't work with Susie. Nope, you got to go over there. Nope, you got to go over there. So, yeah, the first few weeks, it's a lot of shuffle kids around. The painting from Ella, that's the purple one. Yeah, that's more of a purple one. And it was special drills, yes. And then I just finished the sunflowers. The sunflower one's really pretty. Love the sunflower one.
Thank
Yeah.
you for saying I'm a brave soul. I don't know if I'm brave or just, when they say I'm a little crazy, the thing I have to say is if you're a teacher, most of us acknowledge that we must be a little crazy.
Yeah.
Because who in their right mind chooses a career that you don't get very much accolades or money, but a lot of responsibility and have to go through a lot of training and
Yeah.
education? So there must be something a little off.
Molly. No, that is frowned upon.
Yeah, that'll get you put in jail real quick. One lady I saw it on YouTube. She literally went crazy. She started singing the national anthem and cutting one of her students' hair.
What?
Did you see? Oh my God.
What?
Yeah, she called him up there. The kids all thought that she was kidding. And she called one of the boys up there, and she started singing the national anthem. He literally thought she was kidding. And she took scissors out, and he still thinks she's kidding. And she grabs a piece of his hair, and they're like, no. I mean, because everybody thought that it had to be some sort of a joke. And then she legit started cutting his hair and throwing it behind her. And then when he got up, like, are you kidding me? Then she started going after one of the girls, and she's like, I'm not done. People started running out of the classroom. I'm like, that chick, she literally did go crazy. I mean,
wow.
Yeah, that went viral on YouTube.
Wow.
I'm like, whoa.
That's interesting.
Now, we had one teacher that had just started at our school, brand new teacher, first year. Kind of had a panic attack and decided that he didn't want to teach no more. So he jumped out the window and ran away.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what? He said, what? No, yeah, he just jumped out the window and ran away. I was like, well, that's one way to end your teaching career.
Oh, Lord, I can see it now. The kids are sitting there going, what the hell just happened here?
The kids, according to the other teachers in that hall, because I wasn't there, the kids were just like sitting there staring at the window like, is it a joke? Like, are they coming back? Is he coming? And they kept looking out the window, and they're like looking at each other going, I don't understand.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was just like, wow. And, so as a teacher, when we hear about it, we're like, what happened? What happened? And, the other teachers were like, I don't know. He literally just jumped out. I said, did anybody talk to him? No, I'm pretty sure that was his resignation. He wouldn't answer anybody's phone call.
Wow. Oh, man.
He just said, I'm done. And it was probably like the 3rd or 4th week of school.
Well,
so he had enough.
My best friend recently contacted me and said, throw him into the chain link fence. Holy crap. You get thrown in jail for that stuff now.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, Kathleen.
Night, Kathy.
But my best friend recently texted me just like one day last week, and she's like, so just going to ask, do you want to sub this year? Do you want to sub in a kindergarten room we're just opening up for about a month? Or do you want to sub in a 2nd grade room where the teacher's out for about a month? Or how about this other room? And I was like, no, I don't think so. And she goes, oh, I thought I had to ask, she said, because several of my friends have asked if you're going to sub this year. And I'm like, oh, good Lord. And she goes, yeah, so all of our classrooms are overloaded. Overloaded means you have more kids than you're supposed to have, right? Mm-hmm. And they're working on the roof, but it's not done. They're putting in air purifiers throughout the buildings, and that's not done. Their rooms aren't cleaned. Their rooms aren't put back together. And then she says, and it's hot as balls. And I was like, if I thought for 1 second about subbing, you're not making it very appealing right now. Right? Yeah. No, I don't think so.
So Dawn, you just saw. So yeah, it was a chemistry teacher that lost her brain. There's a couple of others that I've watched because sometimes, look, I'll admit, I do watch because then I want to go, okay, note to self, try very hard to never get to this point. Um, and you have some that they get on there and it'll say they're acting crazy, but in reality, it's them doing something fun for the classroom, like dressing up or doing a weird accent. Like I did a weird accent for my kids because someone was trying to tease one of the other kids and say, well, say it in a British accent. And so I heard them. And so I started talking in a British accent, reading off the notes. And they're like, oh my gosh, can you do other accents? Yeah. And so I said, y'all got to remember, I do theater. So I started doing a couple of the other accents and that enthralled them. But so like I watched some of them and some of these teachers are doing that, but then you've got others that like they're flipping desks and they're like totally wigging out. But that one cutting the hair was probably the first one that made my jaw just go, what the?
Jenny cracked me up. She's like, other than my own kids, I really don't like children.
I'm glad I could make you laugh.
I just
That part
really
is
don't like kids.
it's all true. That's the sad part. It's all true.
Oh, wait a minute, Molly. Where did you go to school at? You're in the building, and they're coming in and taking the asbestos out while you're there. Okay, really?
No, if they have to come in hazmats, what are you doing in there?
Yeah, how come you guys are there?
They were just like, oh, they're students. They're expendable.
Oh my God! Right?
You know.
Yeah, that's just the kids. Yeah, they're right. Jesus.
No.
Oh. We all wanted to go to school where Molly went to school, didn't we? Woo!
Because I'm sure there were some interesting, because I've heard there are interesting side effects, like it is like something, teachers have taken something when in reality it's just asbestos. Now we do know we got a sinkhole. Now the sinkhole is directly, or one of them is directly under my desk. So if it decides to go, I'll be the first one to go.
What? You got a sinkhole?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, this is Florida. Florida's one huge sinkhole because there's literally an underground river up underneath most of Florida. But yeah, the building's been settling some, and you can see the cracks in the foundation. But the teacher who used to have the classroom before me, who I took his job because he left to go to another school, then he decided to come back the following year, and so he had to get a different classroom because I had his old one. So he brought in a softball and decided. He decided to show me, hey, by the way, you're sitting on top of a large sinkhole. And I said, excuse me, what are you talking about? So he took the softball and he bounced it away from my desk, and you could hear the thunk. And then he bounced it right up underneath where my seat is, and you can hear the hollowness. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, well, at least, I won't suffer, I guess, because I'll go first.
Okay. I've had some pretty interesting things to worry about at school, but a sinkhole's not one of them.
Yeah, that's one I got to worry about. So if you hear about a sinkhole opening in Florida, you might want to call and check. Make sure I'm okay.
Oh, good Lord. Hello.
Yeah, Dawn, I think she needs to be in the mental hospital, not in jail, because she obviously lost her marbles.
Oh, my God. Jenny's like, I don't like kids either besides my own. All right, well, I know, right, Jeanette? Sinkholes, hurricanes, gators, right? Brandy's got it all. Sounds like a fun place to live and work down there.
Hey, but at least a hurricane that we're going to get the rain from. You heard there, we have an actual hurricane, right? What is her name? What is her name? Starts with an I think. It's not Ira.
It's Ida.
Ida. I knew it started with an I.
Ida.
So Ida is an actual hurricane. Last time I looked, it's a category 2, but it's not coming towards me. Poor little Louisiana. Now, if it hooks, we're gonna be in trouble. But we will get rain and wind on Sunday and stuff like that. But I'll be okay so long as she don't decide to change her mind and which direction she's going.
Take a little curve to the east.
No, she needs to keep on. I mean, granted, look. I don't want anything happening to the people. She needs to actually take a curve and go back out in the water and die. But we know if she goes back out in the water, she's just gonna get stronger. That's what's happening right now. But yeah, being in Florida.
You know why I remembered that name, Ida?
Why?
My daughter used a horse. A friend of the family's. Her name was Ida, and Shannon used her horse for a couple years.
Oh.
And I tell you what. Ida, she was a hurricane.
Oh, was she a wild one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did Shannon use her for like 4-H or something?
Yes. And then it was a registered halflinger. And so Shannon also went to halflinger shows with her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, as long as I can stay awake. Now, they had that movie Sharknado, right?
Yeah.
Which we know can't happen, okay? Because the sharks will not be able to survive in the water that's in the hurricane. That's not
What? Wait. They can't?
You've not ever heard of the movie? They have like 3 or 4 of them. Sharknado. Like,
yes,
supposedly.
I've heard of it. I've never watched it, but I've heard of it.
Okay, look, I true confession, I kind of like B-rated sci-fi movies. Okay.
So you're a geek. You're just a geek?
I'm a geek. I'm a geek, nerd, whatever you want to call me. That's right. That's me. So, I mean, hello. I do know the difference between Star Wars, Star Trek. I don't necessarily watch a whole bunch of them, but I can identify with the people from the Big Bang Theory. Okay, so anyway, I'm a math and science teacher. Hello.
Oh, is that what they do on Big Bang?
On Big Bang Theory, technically the actors know, but the characters, they're scientists, except for poor little Penny, who is just a waitress and doesn't understand all of the the scientist stuff.
Oh, so they're all really smart scientifically and all that crap. And
yeah, you have a theoretical physicist, an experimental physicist, an astrophysicist, and an engineer who gets made fun of because he's just an engineer. He's not a physicist. And then you have
an engineer.
Yeah, and then the girlfriends are microbiologists and another type of biologist. And the only one on the show from the actors that's actually interested in any of that stuff is Mayim Bajak. I never can say her last name right. She is an actual.
Jeanette, thank you so much, Jeanette.
She's actually a scientist.
Okay, I don't watch. No, Molly, no, Molly. My rock is large. I'm just gonna tell you, I live under a very large rock.
Y'all, because I teach physical science and now chemistry, I reference the Big Bang Theory a lot because there's times that the kids can relate to it because most of them have seen it. And I'll be like, all right, remember in the Big Bang Theory when? And then we'll go over it and they'll be like, oh yeah. It's one of my favorite shows.
No. I think I've said this before. I just don't watch TV. I just don't watch much TV. The only things that we really watch is we watch all the Chicago shows. Chicago Fire, Chicago, whatever, the hospital one, the cop one, and the fire one, whatever they are. We watch those. And then we watch This Is Us. I'm so sad. Oh my God, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm going to cry. This Is Us. They're having their final season. I'm like, no.
Yes, Molly. She has a PhD in neurobiology because she is actually that smart. Anybody know what she played when she was younger though, before she went and did her decided to go to college and took a break from acting?
Who are you talking about?
Maya.
Mayim.
Yeah, she
Who's
was
that?
that little chick. What was her name?
Blossom.
Blossom. Thank you. Yes, I
Yep.
know that.
Okay, so you knew that one. Okay.
Well,
But
yeah,
no,
I
the
watched
reason
more
I was
TV.
saying it.
I watched
I
more
was-
TV when I was younger than I do now.
Oh, there we go. Well, see, I was saying I'm not worried about a Sharknado, but see, here in Florida, because see, if a shark gets caught up in a tornado and it drops out in front of you, okay, look, there's no water, it can't get you. I'm sorry, it can snap, you can walk away from it. However, if we had Gatorado, then gators, if they drop down, they can still run after you. So that I don't want no. That would be my
Well, I
worst
was gonna
nightmare.
say, in Twister, the cows fly, so
Why can't the alligators? And if them alligators, if I start the day I see a flying alligator, I'm gone. I don't know where I'm going to, but I'm gone.
okay, Molly, there's another one. Sorry, I don't know Bridget Jones' Diary either.
Oh,
I know, I don't.
I would have thought you would have loved watching Hugh Grant and why did his name just go out of my head? Oh my God, they
Okay,
are
Molly. Now you got
Oh,
me.
it's
Now
so
you got
good.
me. Beaches. I love beaches. Absolutely love
Oh
beaches.
yes.
Oh,
Although,
cry your
is it-
eyes out, but I love beaches.
Is it sad to admit that I did not know until that movie that Bette Midler actually knew how to sing?
What?
I did not know prior to the movie Beaches that Bette Midler was a singer.
What? You're really?
I'm being serious.
Bette Midler is amazing singer.
Yeah, I was asking one of my friends who I was watching it with, and I'm like, wow, I wonder who they got to sing the part for Bette Midler. The woman looked at me, or my friend, she's a woman now, but she looked at me like I was crazy, and she's like, Bette Midler? I'm like, no, like who is singing for her? And she went, Bette Midler.
Nobody. She sings
She's
her own
singing it
stuff.
herself. I'm like, I said, wow,
Hi,
she really
Dean.
sounds like that. Oh wow, yeah. So I was shocked.
Jeanette, I'll put in my 2 cents here, and I'll tell you right now. Do Sanctuary. That's my vote. Sanctuary. Hi, Debbie. Oh yeah, Steel Magnolias. See, that one's good too. That's good. Yeah. All them tear jerkers, they're all good. Whoa, Molly's listing a whole bunch of people. I don't know. Who are all them people? I don't know.
Hugh Grant, Colin Firth. That's who it is. Colin Firth. Yeah, Renee Zellweger. She's really good. Of course, I also like her.
Wait, Molly, you can read Bridget Jones' Diary. It's a book.
It's a movie.
She says it's a book. She'll read the book.
Well, I guess a lot of books they do make after the movies.
You
it's actually really good.
Beneath my wings, fly, fly, fly away. Sorry, I'll stop now. Couldn't help it.
Yeah, I have always been a movie and TV fanatic. Like I love them. Now there are ones I won't watch. My husband loves westerns and spaghetti westerns, and I don't.
Wait.
If
what?
I hear John Wayne's voice, I go in the other direction.
Westerns and what?
Spaghetti westerns.
Spaghetti?
Do you know what a spaghetti western is, right?
Spaghetti, like spaghetti you eat, the noodles.
Well, it's called a spaghetti western because it's not as serious as a real western. Like it's a.
Thanks, Dawn. Thanks for your vote, Dawn. Thanks for your vote of confidence. That.
It's like a comedic western kind of. Mel Brooks did one called Blazing Saddles.
And it's called a spaghetti western?
That's what my husband says. I don't know. if I hear John Wayne, I run the other direction.
Okay. I never
And
heard of no spaghetti westerns, but
if I hear Western music, I'm gone. I'm like, I'm not watching it.
Brandy.
He made me sit through and watch McClintock, and I was like, really? I want to say it was McClintock. Is the only thing I found interesting is one of the actresses used to be was Lily Munster on the Munsters.
Oh my gosh. Now see, Blazing Saddles is funny.
Yeah, I mean, Mel Brooks is hilarious. It's just, I don't know. The only one that I watched of his that I truly, truly liked was Spaceballs.
I never saw that.
But that's because I like Star Wars. So, but my husband is a huge fan. He's also he likes the older comedians like Red Skelton.
Well, spaghetti Western started as an Italian take on Westerns. Well, thank you, Dawn. I've never heard of that. Never.
Oh, okay. So the spaghetti westerns were the ones with Clint Eastwood because they were cheaper to make. Got it.
You're right,
See,
Jeanette.
my
I
husband
can't quit my day job. Wait. Jeanette, my day job is YouTube. So you want me to quit that job? I sing there too. I'm telling you, my last couple of videos, I sing all the time. I don't know why. I apologize, though. I did. I apologize.
If you if you want a good laugh, but now, in order to really get a lot of the humor from Spaceballs, you need to know about Star Wars. Have you watched Star Wars?
No.
Are you
One.
going to tell me you have not watched Star Wars?
No, one.
I
watched one.
Oh.
Wanda. Danger,
Oh,
danger. Danger, danger, Wanda. Oh. We got to get together more often. We're funny.
Oh, no, wait, Wanda, which? Lost in Space. Oh my gosh.
Lost
Danger,
in space.
Will Robinson.
Mhm.
Danger.
Fastest
They
way
tried
in
to
existence
so
to put
many
you to
after him.
sleep. Oh. We are great friends with Bob May, who played the robot until he passed away a few years ago.
Wow.
Wow.
Did you see what Diane said?
Which one? Or which thing?
Diane said to get together more often. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, I did see that. Danger, Will Robinson. Exactly, right? Danger. My husband says that all the time. For just random reasons. He'll be like, danger, danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger, danger. It's hilarious. Hi, Sherry. We are good. How are you? No, I don't do Star Wars either. I know. No, I don't like Star Wars. I just no, not my gig, man. Not my gig. That's why people keep talking about all this new stuff. The little guy, the little green dude and whatnot. Is he a Star Wars guy? I don't know. Just no. Oh, Brandy's gone again. Brandy. You saw the first Star Wars movie 24 times? Good Lord. Oh. No, I had a hard time making it through the first one. Oh, well, good, Sherry. I'm glad you are here. You found out. Oh, and man, it's 8:24? Brandy, time's flying, man. It's 8:24. What happened?
Because we're having fun. Mindy, I sat here talking to myself for a second and was wondering why you could. I was saying, you're not going to get this reference because you said what Dale would say, right?
Yeah.
And I know all you're seeing is a black dot, but it's okay. My husband would come in and every now and then would go nanu.
Oh, yeah. Can you do
Now,
it?
see, I
Can
hope
you
you
do
would
it?
know that one because you share something in
Can-
common
Can
with
you do
one of
it?
the characters.
Do 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 do. I can't. I have to do it slow, but I can do it. Look, you can't see it.
Nanu, nanu.
Nanu nanu. Do you know how many times in my life? How many times in my life I've been asked where Mork is? After a while, you just want to smack people, you know?
Do you know how many times I've had or been asked, do I know who the Looking Glass are? And have I ever heard the song? Or someone just starts
Randy,
singing my
you're a
song.
fine girl. What a good wife you would be.
And then I look at him and go, well, guess what?
Your
My
husband's a sailor.
mom was a prophet, I guess. She could see into the future because I married a sailor.
Yep.
The only difference is he chose me instead of the sea.
There you go.
So there you go.
Yep.
Well, I did not end up with Mork, so. Right, Bonnie? Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah.
Look, I am your father. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, yeah, good golly, Miss Molly. The closest song I have to my name is Barry Manilow with Mandy.
With Mandy.
Yeah.
Wait, there's not any songs with Mindy?
Are you kidding? No. Are there any of the little souvenir things at all the little souvenir places with the name Mindy on them? No.
Well, there's not very many with Brandy spelled the way I spell my name.
Well, Dawn, I like that song. Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on?
Oh, Judy got Hey Jude.
See, I know. I got no song, and there's no song. Mm-mm. Just Mandy. Mandy's the closest. But at least I'm associated with Robin Williams.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Nanu.
Yeah.
Just the next time someone asks you where's Mort, just have Dale come up to him and go nanu.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't get it so much anymore now that I'm older, but when I was younger, it was a thing, you know.
Well, I'm just glad my mom clung on to that name after that song, even though she didn't spell it the same way.
Yeah.
Because originally she was going to call me Brandolin.
Brandolin.
Why? I don't know.
Well, you know you share a name with my horse, right, Brandy?
Did you spell your horse's name with an I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, hey.
What's your middle name?
Michelle.
Oh, ours was Brandy Sue.
Yeah, see, if I was a boy, my mom was going to name me Brandon Michael.
Got you.
But there were a lot of Brandies.
There's got to be a Patty song out there somewhere.
Oh, I know there's going to be a Patty song. Janie's got a gun. Aerosmith. Okay, sorry.
What?
Aerosmith has a song. Janie's got. I don't want to sing it because I don't want to get you a copy strike. But yeah, there's.
How many times is my song? Are you kidding me?
Huh?
How am I going to get a copyright strike for singing a song?
But the one from Aerosmith, Janie's got a gun. Okay, sorry. I like Aerosmith. I'm younger though. That was my those were my people in the 80s that I listened to.
Aerosmith,
Warrant, Skid Row, Bon Jovi.
Wait, back up. Who was that one? Warrant?
Warrant.
Like an arrest warrant?
Yes.
Okay, never heard of them.
Yeah, Warrant, Skid Row, Bon Jovi, Slaughter. And no, they were not a bad band. They were a good band. I don't know. The name was Slaughter because the lead singer who created the band, his name was Mark Slaughter. It was his last name.
I got to tell you, I never heard of half of those.
Well, that's because they were, 90s bands, 80s and 90s bands. Oh, yep. Van Halen. Oh, good night. Van Halen.
Now, I do know Van Halen.
It's funny when kids ask me, have I ever heard the newest person or there's this really cool band. They're called Leonard Skinner. And I said, okay, first off, they're not new. They're older than me. Okay. And yes, I have heard of them. Thank you. I'm just like, wow. Okay, people. But yeah, I used to have all of the rock bands, White Zombie, Great White, all of those I would put on my, we had these magazines, like it was called Teen Beat and Tiger Beat.
Oh yeah, we had those.
Well, we used to have Tiger Beat also, but it was with the updated. And so, they always had your posters in there of always cute boys, actors and bands. And so my entire walls, I literally wallpapered. Like it was wallpaper with all the people I liked. Oh, White Lion. Oh, yes.
Your son sang Home Sweet Home to you tonight. Oh, that's so sweet.
Def Leppard. I was just thinking of Def Leppard. Pour Some Sugar on Me. I literally heard that earlier tonight.
Somewhere in there in the 80s, somewhere, I kind of switched to country music more than, I don't know.
I have to admit, I was always into rock and roll, especially, I still am, and heavy metal. So I literally went to an Ozzy Osbourne concert, and it was probably one of the best concerts because I don't care how old he was, he still knew how to get out there and perform.
I went to an Ozzy Osbourne concert when Ozzy was young.
No, you didn't.
I sure the hell did. Oh. When he had his snake and everything.
Wait, did you go when he was Ozzy or when he was with Black Sabbath?
When he was Ozzy.
Okay, so this was right after he left Black Sabbath?
It must have been.
Oh my God. Like I don't know why I can't picture you at an Ozzy concert.
Yeah.
That is awesome. The only concert that I'm ashamed that I went to was the Nelsons.
Who?
Okay, so there used to be this guy who was a singer named Ricky Nelson.
Yeah.
And he had 2 twin boys.
Okay.
And I can only remember one of them's name is Matt. I don't remember what the other one was. And they had long blonde hair, and I have this thing. I love my hair bands, okay? I still have a thing for guys with long hair as long as they look good with long hair. Anyway, and so I went to one of their concerts, and it was probably one of the only concerts that I am not kidding you. I looked around and realized in the crowd that me and my friend were pretty much the oldest ones there. When you look and they're all little teeny boppers and you're like almost a senior in high school, that's when you realize that you're going to a concert that the music is too young for you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, well, the Ozzy Osbourne concert, I'm pretty sure I was quite inebriated at that one. Yeah.
Uh-oh, there's buffering. Did I miss something?
You're engaged to Bob Seger's second cousin?
Whoa.
Well, just like that old time rock and roll.
I like Phil Collins and Billy Joel. Yep, I like them too. Was it Billy Joel that sang "We Didn't Start the Fire"?
I have no idea.
Da, 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 da. I know he's called the Piano Man, right?
Billy Joel, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Brady,
assuming
I
it's
just sent
because
you a picture. Do you know these guys?
Huh?
Wanda. You have no idea, Wanda.
Yeah, Mindy's got stories we don't even know about.
Oh, yeah. Ask Jenny. Jenny knows. Jenny and Mickey. You were there too, Brandy, when we were playing euchre at the retreat.
I know but I came in at the tail end, but I still got to hear some stories that I was like, wait.
Yes, Molly. I'm sure you must be wasted to go to an Ozzy concert. I think that is a prerequisite. Yep.
I wasn't.
Well, then you didn't.
But I was too young, and
Wait. Too young. Too young. How young were you?
Let's see. When I went to the Ozzy concert, I was 17.
That wasn't too young for me.
Oh, well, let's just say that I stayed away from some of the stuff that I saw passing in front of me that smelled really suspicious. And I didn't know what that stuff. I knew what it was, but I knew I didn't want to go down there.
What, you talking about some weed?
Yeah, they had some. Yeah.
That was just a thing. I mean, that was not even a big surprise. That was common.
Yeah, I just didn't realize that, considering it was illegal, that they would bring it to the concert.
No, yeah,
they did. They brought all kinds of stuff.
There you go.
I
So
saw one lady pass it around Kentucky
Dawn,
Fried
I would
Chicken.
agree with that. Pink Floyd's out there a little bit. You should be trashed to go to Pink Floyd. Yes.
Yeah, I think they assume that everybody's high that listens to, or stoned, or whatever, that listen to their. I like some of their music. Don't get me wrong, but I've watched one of their videos and thought, I wonder if they made this for people that are tripping. Like, because it looks really weird and doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, you know that those people that made some of that music were stoned on their asses when they made that music, right? Because none of it makes sense unless you're high as a kite. So, you might as well be high as a kite to go enjoy it with them, because then it might make sense to you. I don't know.
Well, there you go. Maybe.
That's my take on it.
But you know what? Great are people that are very artistic. That seems to be a thing. Because, I mean, think about it. 2 of our favorite stories that have lived on forever and are going to live on forever were literally written by people who were high. One was high on opium, and the other was high on, one was opium. I forgot what the other one was.
Which story?
You had Alice in Wonderland.
Wasn't he high on the shrooms?
Lewis Carroll.
Oh, he was high?
Oh, yeah. When he created Wonderland, he was tripping. Like, he literally saw all this stuff and he wrote it down from after when he came back. He remembered the stuff that he saw.
Really?
And then Frank Baum, it was Opium and Poppy with
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, no, wasn't it shrooms?
Huh.
It might have been mushrooms.
That's probably why there was such a big significance of mushrooms in Alice in Wonderland, because he was tripping on shit.
Think about it. He eat this part of the mushroom. It's going to make you grow taller. Eat this.
Okay. Well, I guess I never knew that.
Okay, so we had to study when I went to college, and they don't make you, but you got to take an English lit class. And so my English lit teacher was very interested in letting us know the backgrounds of a lot of the authors and stuff. And so that's how I learned that piece of information, was that the 2 most profound stories that kids watch and listen to were written by people that were high.
And then
Well,
I knew it because this one, when we were doing an Alice in Wonderland play production, that gave us a little bit of background on Alice in Wonderland during one of the rehearsals.
Well, it makes sense to me. Makes sense to me.
Huh?
Anyhow.
Yeah, I know my camera's off.
Oh, Frank Zappa. Oh my gosh, Frank Zappa.
I know that name. Wait, how do I know that name?
Frank Zappa?
Frank Zappa.
He's a singer.
Didn't he also have like a sister?
Here, I'll look it up.
I don't know about that. He's got some kids with interesting names. I know that.
Well, we have had the
How do you spell Zappa?
Zappa. Like, we had the little brother duo that was really weird, River and Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
And then people asked if their parents were hippies.
There you go, Molly. Moon Unit. That's one of them. Moon Unit.
Moon Zappa. That's his
There's a
name?
son too. I can't remember his name.
There's Gal.
Moon
Who
Unit.
can come up with the
and
other one?
Dweezil.
Moon Unit and
Gal Zappa was his wife.
Dweezil.
there you go. Wanda's got it. Told you he's got weird named children.
Well, they could never be mistaken for somebody else.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Nope.
I'm bleeding.
Nope.
Go get a Band-Aid.
All right. Well, hey, you guys, guess what? It's 8:39, and it's dark. It's getting dark at 8:30 at night now. Oh my gosh.
Mindy, do you know what time it got dark here?
It's just starting to get dark, but it's
No, it started getting dark at like 7 o'clock.
It is,
Really?
Yeah, it started to. It's
Huh.
a little bit close to being darker than
Yeah,
usual.
well, it's 7:40 now. Usually it gets dark around 6, but I'm still
Well-
waiting. Don't we get the fall back? Don't we get to do the sleep in an hour later before too long?
Yeah, we'll get to fall back pretty soon. Fall back.
Oh, I can't feel my leg.
Well, Mindy,
Anyhow.
thank you. I did get some done. What you can't, I don't know. I just put it in front of the camera like you can see it, forgetting that I was a big black dot.
Right.
Wow.
We can't see it. Right. With Brandy, we can't see it.
Picture it. Picture it.
Well, look,
1850.
do you see mine? Do you see mine?
I
Look,
do see yours.
I have, hang on.
See, it's
Look.
not fair. I only have the top main done.
I've got the top. That's not a top main. That's called a forelock.
Okay, forelock. I'm sorry, I don't have horses.
That's the forelock.
The forelock. Okay.
This is the main. I'm almost done with the main. And I have the tail.
See, I thought forelocks were those little tufts of hair that sometimes are on their feet.
Those are fetlocks.
Okay, see, I knew they had the word lock in. Can you tell I was not raised around horses?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Fetlocks are on their feet. But this is its mane over here. The mane comes over here too. I gotta get some more mane over here. So I just got, oh, that was sticky. I just got to get this little bit of the mane and then this. And then I'm going to grab those yellow ABs and finish up all the hair. Well, that's not true, technically. The whole thing is hairy, technically.
Yeah, I've only got the forelock and the mane. I was fixing to start on the tail. That is still called the tail, right?
This is the tail.
Okay. So
This
I
is
was going
the
to
tail.
start on the tail. And then I was going to go on to whatever number 2 was.
Look at all
number
the
2
slivers. Brandy, look at all the slivers.
I think I blocked the slivers out of my brain. We got
All
slivers.
these flowers. All these flowers.
Oh, and it's the
slivers.
purple slivers.
Yeah.
I
The
just got
painting I
these
just
good ones on my hairbrush.
I just did an owl. I just finished an owl up and I had slivers in that. I always love to make flowers with these slivers. I mean, and then they put one drill in the middle and slivers all around the outside. Ugh. Just
I
give
know.
us a flower. Just give us a flower.
Mindy just loves her slivers. Don't let her fool you.
I hate them.
She sees them and gets all excited. She's got
I
little
hate
slivers.
them. I had a notebook, a really pretty notebook of a dragonfly. I was going to do that. And I put it away because I was like, nope, I'm trying to smash as many specials as possible. And that notebook had so many slivers. I'm like, no, it'll take me way too long. How many have you finished, Brandy? And then we're going to go. How many have you finished?
Okay, well, this one is, hold on. Let me double check because I'm pretty sure, because I've got to post one because I finished a, what do you call it? Brush. And so that one was number, okay, so this one will be number 31. I have finished 30.
30?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not that far behind you.
No, you're not.
I've done like 26 or 27.
See, look at you. You beat
Woohoo!
your last year's record. I'm still trying to beat mine from last year.
Yay. Yes, Molly.
still got
you
a few more
finished the
days.
special. I'm very proud of you, Molly. All right, enjoy dinner, Manette.
Bye, Manette.
All right, I suppose we got to go. We're losing people now.
Okay.
We're losing people. They're dropping.
They're dropping like flies.
Dropping
Okay.
like flies. We got to go.
Thank you, Mindy.
It was fun.
I had a blast. It went
I
by
know.
really fast.
We still got a few days, and we'll be back next week. We didn't even talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be back next week for our giveaway.
Our big giveaway.
Yeah. All righty. Okay. Got to go. You can post on the Facebook page. You just don't get credit for it for the giveaways, Kathleen. All right. Okay. I'm going to
Okie
go now.
dokie.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Bye,
Yeah.
y'all.
You know who that is, right?
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay, good. All right.
Yes.
Are you proud of me? I knew that.
I'm proud of you that you knew that one. You know where it came from?
A movie.
Which movie?
I don't know. One where he's probably a robot killing guy or
Yes.
something.
Terminator.
There you go. Thank you. I watched that movie. Are you proud
Yeah, that's
of
how
me?
you knew he was a robot.
Molly, are you proud of me, Molly? I watched The Terminator. I'll be back.
Arnold, I'll be back.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, y'all. I'm waiting.